Good afternoon, sir. First of all, we would like to welcome you to International School of Business and Media. And it's been an honor to have you here with us for the Chain Act 2025. I'm Kanika Gul from International School of Business and Media, Digital Marketing Center representing. So, coming on to my first question, like what inspired you to pursue your career in supply chain and logistics? Was there any defining moment that solidified your career, like you want to pursue this career?
So first of all, thank you for inviting me over here. And see, I started my career in the operations, and when I was learning about more and more about the operations. What I found that it is important that how all these different operations are getting interconnected, and that's what subsequently called as a supply chain. Probably 25 years back, it was not called as a supply chain, but it was predominantly towards having different working in silos. Supplier is doing something, operations is doing something, logistics is doing something. So it is important to have an integrated approach. And for that, supply chain function was something which I found interesting career opportunity, which I got from my organization. And working at a different level of the supply chain was something which was, I got an opportunity from my organization, and it was a very enriching and learning experience throughout the career.
Okay, sir. So, what is the any rewarding aspect that if you join this supply chain career?
See, you have to be all the time agile. So, somebody who wants to do a work in an agile environment, dynamic environment, I think supply chain is one function where you, because you are exposed to many vulnerabilities, many changes which are sometimes beyond your control, but ultimately you are required to manage them. So I think this is one area where you can demonstrate your skill sets about how you work with people, work with the organizations, your ability to convince somebody, get the work done beyond your scope of influence, and sometimes or many times beyond your scope of influence. So I think it's a challenging area where I think somebody who wants to work in this way he will always like to be active, be communicative, and that's how the overall enriching experience people will get.
That's nice to hear, sir. Sir, coming on to my last question, like how was your experience while you visit the ISBM and overall the Chain Act event which you attended?
Yeah, so it's very important that supply chain as a function is getting recognized by the academia as well as by the industry. Obviously, industry is doing that, but academia is also doing this. And organizing such event for supply chain was very important. I think the kind of discussions which are happening during the day are important, very informative on different aspects of the supply chain. And I think there will be a lot of learning to the students. Personally, for me, it was a good experience to visit your institute. And I think specialized something on the supply chain, whatever curriculum and the overall courses you are working upon is important for the industry, and I think I am very happy with the industry, your visit to your college.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable insights.
Thank you.
It was great learning from you.
Thank you, and all the